Right, Dundalk we go to next for their next event, which is a maiden over 6 furlongs. Sister Rosetta at 2-1, Russian River 134-1, and bigger the others. Kevin, just looking back, and he burned bright for a while, the sadly ill-fated Sceptical, who won this race this time last year. What a journey he took his connections on.
Yes, indeed. Sceptical wouldn't have won this maiden last year, Nick, because it's a 2-year-old race, unless it was an older race maiden last season. But they just changed it around, obviously, with the 2020 that it is. But Sceptical did win a maiden up here, but obviously. And this is a cracking little maiden to look forward to here upcoming, and there's plenty of these. Obviously, Sister Rosetta, she drops back in trip for the first time today. She's the highest rated, he's 94. Gary Carroll on board here this afternoon and finished third behind what looks a smart filly of a Kevin Prendergast's Maynard on her most recent start. Fantasy Lady, of course, went on and won a listed race at the Curragh of Paddy Toomey's on its run thereafter. And Sister Rosetta coming out of stall 5. Provocateur steps up in trip after finishing runner-up twice over the minimum trip of 5 furlongs. Both the two smart fillies of Dennis Hogan's Lady Princess, firstly at Bellewstown, and most recently behind Gramata as well, who've been placed in a couple of listed races and didn't disgrace herself, I think, in early starting in the Queen Mary. She ran a good racing as well. But Russian River, I thought, was one that's open to more improvement. She finished 6th behind Keeper of Time in a race that hasn't worked out great. That was over today's trip of 6, first time out. She's coming out of stall 7. Joseph's 2-year-olds usually improve from the run. I think there's more to come from her. She's her second favourite, 130. Line Ring from the Michael Halford stable, having its fourth run up here. Second outing up here at the finishing fourth in a barrier trial before finishing fourth under rules proper behind Lightning Bolts, Takigo at here at Dundalk in his most recent start. Mick Halford's again usually improved from the first run also, and not without a chance. Those barrier trials are proving very, very successful indeed. Run, of course, in conjunction with Irish Thoroughbred Marketing. Provocateurs a 9-2 shot.
20 seconds.
Showed signs of ability when finishing 6th. I thought ran well in mid-div, only beaten 4.5 lengths over 5 furlongs behind Ascot Adventure that Andy Slattery thought a lot
10
of. He was subsequently sold
9,
to
8
right.
seconds.
He's won well on that occasion, and I think the step up to 6 should bring out a little bit more improvement. But Electroscope, that is 2-1.
0 seconds.
She does set a good standard here, but I just think she is susceptible. She drops back in trip for the first time, has been a little bit keen in the past. There's a horse, if it wasn't drawn out in 17, I thought would have a chance as well, but a draw 17 over 6 furlongs, a big ask. Knockahilla.
Market in play.
2-year-old maiden, and Classy Choice is wayward at the back of the field.